inside the High School Huddle along with Ronnie Phillips, Phil Nichols, Chris Evans with you. We get set for the 2025 football season. Scrimmages getting ready to kick off, and then the week after we have football games. It is here, and today we're going to talk about the Bishop McGuinness Fighting Irish, our friend T-Fred and the Irish looking for a fun season. Before we do that, let's hear from our great sponsor, Red River Roofing.
Refresh your view of the world and lower your energy bill with new windows from Red River Roofing Siding and Windows. Visit us at redriveroklahoma.com.
Bishop McGuinness and Coach Ryan Springer, an 8-win season a year ago, made another trip to the playoffs in 5A1. Still a little weird to hear them in 5A1 and 5A2 after spending so much time in 5A2. But Bishop McGuinness, there's one thing guaranteed every single year is they will have solid offensive line play. Not necessarily the biggest kids,
but very solid.
Very technique and smart on the offensive line.
Yeah, and that's going to be the same this year. They're going to have a very good offensive line. Gets a lot of question marks on the rest of the field for them. I mean, a lot of kids are no longer there, and so they're going to have some holes to fill, no doubt about that.
And the Irish are going to have to have those offensive line because they're going to bring in a new quarterback as well. DD now moving off to college, so they got to find a new quarterback, get him in the system, and get comfortable.
Yeah. So I think it can be a challenging year for McGuinness, I believe.
So I think they have their quarterback in place and ready to go. And again, 5A1, Newcastle came into that district, won it. Midwest City's down a little bit. Duncan's on the rise. McGuinness has kind of been that steady force with everything around them.
Yeah.
So the one note I will bring up about McGuinness, and we'll talk about here, is they have now had extended their win streak to 24 consecutive years in a row.
All good things come to an end.
Jinx, Union, and Tuttle, when we're talking 11-man football, are the only schools that have longer streaks than Bishop McGuinness when it comes to a winning season.
Yeah, very impressive.
So let's take a look at the season schedule and how we think the records might unfold for the Bishop McGuinness Fighting Irish. You ready?
Yeah.
Okay, all right, here we go. They start off with we'll start on the left side of the screen. They take on the Deer Creek Antlers to begin everything off, a 6A2 program, and then their big rival up in Tulsa, Bishop Kelly. The Comets come to the Irish this year at Purple Stadium.
And to get a revenge matchup.
It will be absolutely.
They're going to come with a chip on their shoulder.
And then it's 3 consecutive road games. Bishop Lynch, Bishop Carroll, and Classen SAS. We all can agree those are layups for the Irish.
For a down Irish team.
And then a matchup with Midwest City, new coach at Midwest City. Down a little bit, but I think they're on the rise. Duncan, a team that's on the rise. And then you end it with Newcastle and Lawton MacArthur, 2 teams who think they can, along with Bishop McGuinness, think they can win a district championship. 5A1 will be fun this year.
Yeah, it should be entertaining. I think this is going to be a tough year for McGuinness. Obviously, you look at my prediction, I have them, what was that streak? How many straight years?
24 straight years, Phil.
You don't make her to the 25. I think this is the year you end up with a losing record. I have McGuinness going 4-6. Have them losing to Deer Creek, Bishop Kelly, have them losing to Midwest City, Duncan, and then finishing the year with 2 losses at Newcastle and Lawton Mac.
That would not only end their win streak, Phil, but it would not get them in the playoffs.
Correct.
All right.
Well, I have
a lot of grumpy people.
I have the Irish going 7-3. So all you Irish fans, hit me up on X. We can become friends now. Looks like we're together in all this. But 7-3. I think that's a ceiling for McGuinness.
Who do you have them losing to, Ronnie?
Well, I don't typically say that.
Yeah, well, I know.
I think they're going to have a hard time against Deer Creek. I think they're going to have a hard time against Kelly.
Okay.
Duncan's going to be a tough game for them as well. Newcastle will be tough, and Mac will also be a tough game.
What about Midwest City?
I think they'll beat Midwest City. I think they'll handle Midwest City.
Good game or handle them?
I think they'll handle them.
Handle them.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
When I look at I got the Irish 6-4, so I got the win streak continuing on. T-Fred will still answer my phone calls. I think the beginning of the season with Deer Creek will be tough. They've had Bishop Kelly's number over the last few seasons, so I will go with the win there. So then you look at Midwest City Duncan. I can see McGuinness winning one of those 2 games. I think Duncan will sneak into the playoffs this year. I don't think they're going to win a
your
whole
ice.
lot, but I think Duncan is going to be a better ball club this year. Newcastle brings a lot back from a state semifinal team a year ago. Lott MacArthur has 2 Division I kids on their schedule, on their roster, excuse me. So those are the 4. Newcastle, Lott MacArthur, a split somewhere between Midwest City Duncan, and a loss to Deer Creek is at my 6 and 4. Way too early prediction for me, but that's how I can see it. I can also see the Irish pulling off a 7-3.
I'm locking this down.
You're locking it down.
Lock of the year?
My lock.
Now, Phil, T-Fred watches our show.
He's going to tell everybody.
That's all right.
He watches the show.
Listen,
he watches the reruns.
What do you always tell me? You got to say what you really believe. Do you tell me that?
Well, yeah, but you really don't say what you really believe on the show.
No, because that'd be 3 and 7 if I really believe that.
I can see your face on every locker in the Irish.
Be an improvement. I'm having some fun here about that last comment. McGuinness historically has been great. I think all good things come to an end. I think this is the year it comes to an end. I think McGuinness does not make the playoffs. I think they do go 4 and 6.
Even with a down 5A this year?
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
Phil, they got 4 guaranteed wins.
I know they do.
Okay.
And in my opinion, they have 5 guaranteed losses.
Okay. Ooh.
4 and 5. So
That's and I think Midwest City's going to beat them.
5 and 5 does not extend the win streak.
I know.
Oh no, I'm just saying.
You said to do. You always tell me, say what you really think.
Okay.
And this is what I really think.
All right.
4 and 6. Could be 3 and 7.
You need a security guard when you head over to Western.
Well, I'm not afraid of them.
Okay.
Yeah,
All
it's
right.
okay. Yeah.
Well, best of luck to the Fighting Irish at Bishop McGuinness this
Good
year.
luck. You're going to need it.
T-Fred, I'm rooting for you, buddy. I hope you can get them going.
I got a counselor for you, T-Fred, about halfway through the year.
All right, that'll do it. Best of luck to the Irish this year. Be sure to check out the High School Huddle each and every week. I know you will. On
Sure will, yeah.
at youtube.com/High School Huddle. It's a new page. youtube.com/High School Huddle. And for Ronnie, Phil, I'm Chris. We'll talk to you next time on the High School Huddle.